Yo, yo, fellas. Yo, 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 yo. Let y'all come on in. I'm gonna let y'all come on in. Let you guys come on in the room. What's up, fellas? What's going on this midnight? This is like a late night chop up tonight. Late night chop up. I want to get some shit off my mind. I took a little power nap earlier. And just kind of ran around. Me and Pimp God. He said, hey, what's up? Into the light. What's up, fam? He said, in my big rig. He said, he's about to relax, but I'm here. So, yeah, what's up, bro? That's what's up, fam. Shout out to you, bro. This was running around getting some shit done. We have a photo shoot tomorrow. I have a few clients in the morning. It's like, I had clients today trying to get all these orders done. So I have a bunch of shipments going out between Monday and Tuesday. So yeah, you ordered the jacket, right? You ordered the jacket? Because I had one other person order one from the website, but I think you ordered it from Poshmark, right? So we just getting everything situated. Just going to arrange all the orders by next week, and I'm sending everything out. Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna get it out to you definitely between Monday and Tuesday for certain. They're just trying to finish up the little details, but I'm gonna have it out to you, man. That's what's up. Looking forward to it. The shit is so fly, man. Yeah, one of my other clients, she ordered one the other day as well. So yeah, the jean jacket, man, is dope. So I got you, fam. Appreciate your support too, bro. Always, man. Showing much love and support, man. I'm gonna try to invite you, man. If you in New York, February, if you're able to come out to the show, man, I get you out. I love to meet you, man. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, but yeah, man. I mean, I appreciate the support, guys. This is what black men need to do, man. This is really on my heart. Y'all know when I do these shows, it's coming from the heart, you know. In my thumbnail is a conversation I had with my son's mother's son's mother's sister, which is my son's aunt. She had the gall to text me. She's like 30 years old, something. I think she's like 30. But she's reaching out to me now to not correct anything, but trying to be the intermediate, intermediate, what you call it? Whatever counts, the intermediate. Shit, I'm having a tongue twister. Yeah, I just woke up. What am I? I had like a tongue twister. The mediator. She's trying to intervene. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Shit. Yeah, I was just sitting here laying down. My bad. I just wanted to share this on my heart because I was just thinking about it. You know. Yeah. What's up, Jamal? Yeah, intermediary. Exactly. What's up, Jamal? Jamal in the house. What's up, y'all? I love you, brothers, man. First, I'm gonna say that. Start off. Oh, Golden Child. I got my elite squad up in here tonight. Yeah, man. I wanted to uh shout out to BGS too if he's listening. He shared my GoFundMe. That's dope. Appreciate you, BGS, again. Um, so before we start off, make sure you guys go to the GoFundMe this weekend. I'm gonna repost it. My community, I need you guys' support. I'm trying to reach the goal for my makeup and hair team. To have a great show in February. The goal is only 3,000 guys. So as brothers, we should be able to make it. I'm a little over 10% there. So I share the link on my community post again tomorrow. But I appreciate all y'all support, man. You brothers are the best, yo. I mean, I'm telling y'all, this is for us, man. We can't have no more sellouts. That's why tonight I wanted to really talk to you brothers about, me and Pimp God had a great conversation today for dinner, man. We were just chopping it up. And we're just looking at a lot of these broads. And we just saying to ourselves, for black women, man, I'm going to tell y'all, oh man, appreciate the super chat, Golden Child. Appreciate it, fam. Appreciate it. Into the light. Oh man, my man. Yeah, appreciate the super chat, bro. Appreciate it. Always support, man. I appreciate you, bro. Let me give you there you go. I just put into the light a moderator. My man. Gave you a wrench, fam. All you guys, even you too, Jamal. What am I doing? There we go. Oh, my brother's in here. Appreciate that, man. Listen, guys. I don't know how this is going to be. Another flow of consciousness for you black men. And this is all love. This is all coming from love. Hope you guys can hear me pretty good, first and foremost. But yeah, this week has been a hell of a week because there's a lot going on. Look at how all of you guys came to support, man. DeAndre Brown, what's up, bro? Appreciate the cash app, bro. Oh man, my man DeAndre. Oh man, for the stream tonight. Appreciate it, y'all. I know my soldiers is here, man. My soldiers are here, man. And here's the thing, guys. As black men, like again, this is a love speak because it's been a lot of great things going on this week. A lot of good support from you brothers. Things are moving along faster based on you brothers, based on the support of you brothers. I believe in black men, and I believe it's only going to be the remnant of us anyway. When I do well, you guys do well. And those that know that been around me in person, y'all know that I take care of my own. I take care of my brothers and sisters. That's true to the game. And like I said, I'm not really a big talker as much, but I do try to share things from the heart to deliver a message that will hit for you guys to keep improving, okay, and keep being better men. So this week has really been interesting because I got the call early this week from my son's mother's aunt, and she felt the need to reach out to me, to talk to me, to intervene, to get me told. Not really to get me told. She didn't come hostile, but you know how it is. They got to bring in the first one, the gynocrat, to level set me to figure out where my mind is at. And when she called me, she first called, and I hung up on her ass. Okay. I didn't want to hear her fucking mouth because she was one of the ones that was pushing. Salute, Chris Michaels. What's up, fam? She was talking to my son's mother about, oh yeah, I guess you guys grew apart. Now we have a child together. Her role is to make sure that my child has the things he needs, and she acquiesces to that. Okay? What they don't support is black families. Black women don't support their families. They don't support them. And we have to check the fuck out. I have checked the fuck all the way out. And I want y'all to understand this. The text message that I have as my thumbnail, you probably couldn't really read it unless you don't have to click on it, but you know how you look through YouTube, you can kind of read it. But I told her ass, it was a flow of consciousness what I told her. And I shared the Pimp God. He loved it, man. I basically was telling her, I don't have it in front of me though, that's the crazy thing. That, you know, this is what you wanted. You know, you can have your Wakanda forever and your woman king environment. And, you know, I'm not partaking in this, you know. And so basically she hit me back. It was really long. It was real sweet how I wrote it, y'all. It was a flow of conscience. So I can't remember the exact thing, but I covered every point. But she responds back with the thumbnail that I put up there. She said, well, you know, we have a child here. I understand your statement. And I told her that I was exhausted. Part of that text message too, I said, I'm exhausted talking to black women about family and keeping families together for the sake of the children, and making sure if the last result that family breaks up, period, the headship, the man is no longer there. I'm exhausted of talking to these bitches about that. So she sends that text that I put on the thumbnail. Well, you know, I mean, there's a son involved, and you are, what are we going to do about resources and this and that resource? And then here we go. You know where that's going, you guys. And, you know, and we have to discuss, or we can discuss custody. Now here's the sister jumping in for more serious matters. I didn't even respond anymore. They don't give a shit about how you feel. They don't give a fuck that it's your child. They don't give a shit about nothing. And I'm numb now. Y'all know me. I'm numb. So I'm sharing this with you guys to help some of you brothers in this confusion. Stop playing the fucking game. Dr. Scott has stopped playing it. Y'all saw the text. I got it there. When I do a call-in show, I may show the whole thing because you can't really show it on a fucking thumbnail too much when you do these. Exactly. He said resources equal how much money a month. Exactly, Jamal. Now, like with my book, my audio book about child support, I don't want to say too much because the bitch probably be listening to my channel. But I'm going to say this. She don't know who she fucking with. See, I got that shit down to a science, man. And without saying too much, she's retarded. And they think the bed wench in them, they love this system, but they don't even know how the system even works. And especially when it relates to black men. They understand the fundamentals. They know that we don't like being a part of it. But she has always been the overseer of us. That's it. For me, fellas, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be totally fucking transparent. That's it. That was my last child, probably with a black American woman. Probably. If I have another child, I'm not fucking with them at all. Never. Zero. That's it. That's a done deal. I would die with the rest of my seeds uh, from other nations. I know they try to say it's not supposed to, but the nation of the seed, the man is the nation. It's my seed. So protect your seed, man. That was my last. And like I said, I tried to do it the right way. She was younger, uh, little less mileage, Muslim, both parents together, family structure. I said, cool. Now remember, a year and some change ago, guys, I told y'all I don't know if anybody was on that live stream in here when she had called that one night. I don't know if y'all remember that. That was the last time. That was it. From that point on, she didn't call or text. She just cut the whole thing off. And here we are a year and a half later. And now it's the same pattern they all do. And they get that. This is not the first time for me, man. I had other sisters involved, siblings that don't even fucking know me, calling me. And so I was just sitting here thinking, guys. I was just sitting here thinking, this is what made me do the live stream, because I want to share this, because it is a flow of consciousness. So these itches have the nerve to call a 45-year-old man about what he should be doing with his child when he had the family intact. I was doing things with my family. Made sure they were, every weekend we were going somewhere. Even during the week sometimes, even once. But I'm a busy guy, but I made designated time. Y'all knew that. 2-3 days, like 2 days definitely to spend solid with my family. All attention, took them out, doing things, events, da da da. But in return, they threaten you with the system. They don't want fathers. We get it. We already know that. That's the trope. I mean, that's not a trope. I meant to say that's the ongoing understanding that they don't want fathers in the home. We got that. So now I'm telling y'all tonight that you got to let them die out. I'm letting them fucking starve. Take me to your massa. Let me get my whippings through child support. That's your plant. That's my plantation whooping. That's all it is. It's a plantation whooping. I'm going to take it like a soldier. I'm going to get my little lashings. And I'm still going to do what the fuck I want to do. See, the whole thing, fellas, is about winning the war. You're going to lose some battles here and there. It's like a real battlefield. Which is why it's so, the irony is my new collection that I'm working on is War and Peace. And as I'm talking, I'm even thinking of different looks for especially for my men collection and how it's going to look for men. Dope shit, man. Dope shit. Oh, man, it's coming in my head. It's flowing. It's crazy. Hey, hit the like button, y'all. But War and Peace, because the peace is going to be with yourself and understanding with love of self that you got to protect yourself. You're going to lose a battle. I lost a battle with this situation. And I'm going to go in if she, because they're going to, it's all set up for them. They're going to take me to child support. You know the routine, guys. Anybody been through it? This will be my fifth time. It'll be my fifth time. And, and every time that they decided to break up the family, but they all wanted money in the end. And I know that bitch is watching my growth. Oh man, I appreciate you. I appreciate you into the light. I really do, bro. I really do appreciate because I really want you guys to not just support me to be support me either. I want you guys to appreciate and have love for the product because I put a lot of time and effort in it. And like I said, I'm a transparent brother. I don't do this shit for just you don't get invited to these main stage events just throwing some shit together. So remember, y'all talking to a real one on this page. I ain't just do up some little t-shirt designs. I'm literally working my ass off. Like I said, I'm gonna show y'all my warehouse room. I showed y'all before, but let me show you. This is how it look. This is how much work I got. I'm real flash. Look at it. I can see one of my samples there. This is all work. Products. My mannequin, my design. Look at that. All the jacket stuff I'm working on. Bags. So, shit. I got shit behind me, but I ain't show you all that. But those are all my accessories. But I be working, man. Y'all see where the money go. It go right back into what I'm doing. Y'all ain't hear me talking about flashing shit. I ain't doing none of that. That shit going right into that main event stage. 2 big events in New York City, which ain't cheap. You know, any nigga to get up there and talk all the shit these niggas talking about. How many of them niggas is hosting events in New York City and Wall Street, Manhattan? Okay, so I got proof. Okay. I got receipts of what I do, and you guys that are following me know that. So, and I want you brothers to be inspired. The one thing I want to leave behind to my last breath is you brothers being inspired because I'm not trying to be some rich person. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to live a great lifestyle, healthy and free of stress. And I want you brothers to do the same. And I want you guys to understand that don't let these broads stress you the fuck out. Like I said, you take one on the head, you can lose a battle, but the key, guys, is winning the war. And how you win the war is you let these bitches starve out. That's it. I will no longer deal with them again until they show me complete submission to my purpose. That's it. And you guys too. You don't have to be a designer or hairdresser like me. Whatever you involved in, she has to be committed to that, period. To help you enjoy your life, help you get things done, any little goals of yours, help you achieve them. Guys, I want you guys to live the rest of your lives healthy and productive, guys. I really do. And I really mean this from the bottom of my heart, man. I really do. And it's like being separated again from your son, and you know how much he needs you. And also, they want to regulate the time. See, now we're getting into how they're going to regulate how. That's why they talking about custody and all. This is crazy. You have a fully functional, successful black man that's attentive to his children that they know, that they witness and seen. But they think they can just talk to you like you ain't shit. I was telling Pimp God that. I said, really think about this shit. This shit do piss me off a little bit because you should be angry about it. You know, it's not a problem with that. But it's control anger. It's just why I'm doing this video is because I'm sitting here thinking the nerve of these bitches continue to break up homes and to men like myself that are out here doing it, that was hands-on with his child, but because she wants to do what she want to do, and you don't have a community that supports you. That's the irony too, guys. When you a man about your shit, they have to support you. And deep down, they don't want to support you. You're a black male. No. Ho, ho, ho. It's a bonus when you're successful because now they can threaten your livelihood through the court system. It's a double bonus. Get a black man and successful. It's the reverse, how black women get these jobs. It's a double minority. She's a woman and she's black. So hire her. When you go through the court system, you're a black man and successful. Get him. Double bonus. Because if you're just a black man, got shit going on, you're just a black man. That's standard protocol. But you got something going on and potential, and oh yeah, fuck that up. Shit. Pile on. Get him. Bring him in. Yes, sir. Oh, he got money. Oh yeah, get that. Tear the family up. Bring him down here. We got your pamphlets ready. Fill that out. Oh, you want full custody? Cool. You know. Let's take this. Just destroy the family. Shit. We got the system ready. All ready for you guys. Got lawyers ready. We got everything ready for you. Just fill the brochures out. I mean your application. Give us his name and rank. And we'll take it from here. We have a whole system designed to destroy the black men and family in this culture. Wonderful. And you found one that's about family too? Oh yeah, great, even better. So I'm saying from this point on, let them starve out. And you guys got to starve yourself. You guys got to start exercising more discipline, discipline. You guys got to start protecting your seed. If we want a new nation, this is what I'm saying about protecting your seed, fellas. I ain't saying not to get no ass at all. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying you better be mindful where you putting that energy, because now we need to start challenging. This is a pivotal, crucial time in the complete evolution of how, as we're going to come back into society and regulate and be the boss dudes. We can't be weak because of too much fucking. See, they understand that. This is how they get these recruits in colleges. They slave bucks. Bring them some few bitches. They're fuck. It's a plantation for black men, man. We're governed too much by our dicks, man. We have to do better, man. And let's start focusing our energy on building, nation building at this point. Shout out to Nameless. We're going to do a special next week. Me and Nameless, protagonist. We're going to do a great breakdown, man. We're going to chop it up before Thanksgiving. I want to do a Thanksgiving special show. Man, because I really love black men, yo. I love us, man. I really do, because I love myself, man. I say it all the time, but this is war, man. This is fucking war. And it's all predicated who want it bad enough. Who wants it bad enough? These women have no fucking direction, man. Oh, and you seeing women, man, now, they just straight up just showing that they were just brought here to breed, yo. They weren't they resulting to this is why they can't have family. They're gonna destroy it. So men, be mindful. She was brought here to run you guys through the public school system that prepares you for prison, doesn't prepare you for the world at large, your environment and how it views you. It doesn't prepare you to be the right leader and man in your household, to be a father. It doesn't prepare you to be to act on your visions, to have confidence and to explore yourself, to discover new things about yourself. No, we have to change all of that. And our women, which ain't our women technically, but you get what I'm saying. They are resulting to back what they were really brought here to do, and we have to remember that. That is deep down to the core. You see, in the whole social structure falling apart. It's just primal now. I mean, complete animalistic. It's basically pig with lashes and a lace wig. Matter of fact, let me get that right now. And in the midst of everything that, and I told BGS this too, it's so funny, on one of his live streams, a great panel, I was just saying, in every phase of my life, I and I was always faced with these challenges. I was always faced with these challenges every phase. And I shared these stories with a lot of brothers, but when I had my oldest son, my first child at 18, I'm gonna share those that don't remember, so you can relate it to. You said they look like Muppet babies. Yeah, they do, man. Um, my oldest son, I was in beauty school. I was trying to better myself, learn a skill, and I was on the verge of almost graduating. And but she broke the family up. Then I remember that hurt me to my heart. And I was young, man, because I didn't come from a broken family structure. So I just look back. See, I'm sharing this because I look back at the patterns. So she broke that up and then wound up having a baby like they all do, right, with some nigga that ain't shit. I mean, I told you, I ain't gonna go about the whole story about him, but I'm just saying, this is what they choose. And my son was fucked up behind that. That's why my oldest son had the issues he has now. Now, my second son, I haven't heard from him. I'm very concerned about his well-being, but I don't know where he's at. His mother died, and he's surrounded by gynocrats. He's engulfed around that shit. His mother reached out to us, and some lawyer wrote for full custody. Same thing. It's the same shit. And in that phase, I was in college when I was dealing with her, trying to, do the best I could. I'm in college, doing fly shit, taking care of my family. That bitch broke it up. Talking about this ain't working, this ain't, because you don't spend as much time as I want. I'm like, I'm a man that's doing things and I make time for my family. My kids just to be happy and safe. But she was a single mama to begin with. So I didn't know, you know, I didn't know. I didn't know. I really didn't know. And I was engaged to her. So I tried to do it the right way and that still didn't work. See, third situation, she had it even better. She had me when I was at my prime. Hair salon popping, doing fly shit, plenty of cars for her to drive. She still wasn't happy. She broke it off. Crazy, right? That bitch had it better than all of them. I was in my prime at that point. Then, uh, fourth situation, same thing. I just opened up my salon. I was in a down period of getting things together, just rebooting myself. I went to a little isolation when I closed my salon. I was just learning myself and getting back on my mojo. Opened my next salon, two of them. That bitch was coming around after she had my son a little bit, then decided to break that off and then take me to child support. Told the judge I thought he had a business. Now, here we get fast forward. Same thing. My clothing line popping off. Shit is moving. Now I'm getting phone calls and text messages about this bullshit. Now I got to put that in my mainframe. I'm telling y'all this tonight that I'm not going to do it. Dr. Scott has completely checked the fuck out. So I'm just sharing this because I want you guys to get in that mode. It's about winning the war, fellas. That bitch can go. You can't worry about if she's taking you to court. I don't give a fuck anymore. Take me. Okay, well, that's part of being in the war. It's literally a war. The sheriff will come serve your court papers, will come. Cause it's the same, because she turned you in. This is a war zone. She turned you into the authorities. Your own woman. The woman you have a child with. Just really think about this shit. Really think about it. We have gotten so used to it that we don't even really, it's like we talk about it, but we have gotten so used to the dysfunction. It's like, yeah, man, see, child support. We know all the ins and outs of how we got it. But when you really take this shit all in, really take it in and say, damn, I had my family. Things was going good. You a dude about your shit. Your child was happy. Your child was safe. But she'd destroy all of that, take you into the authorities. Think about that shit for a second. She is a fucking slave bed wench. Bottom overseer bed wench. Bottom fucking line. And how you can really measure that, you brothers start getting shit popping in your life and you focus on that, watch what I tell you. That bitch like, oh, hell no, nigga. You thinking you know. No. Oh, and you got a business? Oh, yeah. And they want you to be participants in the Wakanda Woman King arena as the man. You the sperm donor. You come through how she see fits that you interact with your child. Think about that shit for a minute. Think about that shit for a minute. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. I'm reading her text message right now. I'm on my other phone looking at our live chat. She said, "Thank you for your communication. I acknowledge everything you stated. There is a child here that needs guidance, protection." Okay, let's break this fucking text down. She said, "Thank you for your communication. Uh, I acknowledge what you stated." Now I went in on that bitch. I broke down. So she just do one sentence. "I acknowledge what you stated." That's it. That's all she said. I acknowledge it. Okay, what the fuck does that mean? I acknowledge it. Okay. Then she said, "There is a child here that needs guidance." Oh, he needs guidance now. From whom? I'm assuming that she means me. It's so funny that this bitch didn't support the union between us, really. But now she has the nerve and the gall to send me some stupid ass text message. Then she follows with protection. Oh, protection, really? He needs protection and resources, by the way. This child deserves a life. Oh, I think that's the full sentence. A little bit was cut off because of the thumbnail, but a life. Oh, he does. Oh, well, what was I doing? I kept him dressed, kept him laced, and I couldn't. And we were in the midst of, I was in the midst of the building a clothing line and putting money. She knew what the fuck I was doing, but he was still he was well kept. And I always make it a habit to cut my child's hair first. But I didn't get a chance to do that with him or my last child. These bitches destroy that bond off the break. Then she put, "Do you intend to help?" Do I intend to help? Plan or be in Messiah's life? If so, in what capacity? Other than that, we need to discuss custody rights. Otherwise, no, she said, otherwise, we need to discuss custody rights. Thank you for your time and attention to this serious matter. This bitch thinks that she can come on here and tell me what my son needs, my child that I named. I didn't even respond at that point. I didn't respond. I'm like, at this point, that's it. There's no more words to be said. There's no more. I'm not interacting with Wakanda bitches and Woman King bitches anymore. I'm not doing it. Let them have this fucking situation. We as men have to move forward. Jamal, you said she probably screenshotted that. Sounds like, what you mean? She probably screenshot. What you mean? What you mean? She probably screenshotted that. You mean something that she saw and did it? It's crazy. It's really crazy. It's really crazy that they don't reach out to you when you have the family. You talking about from both our end? You mean from me as well? The whole screenshot, the text convo. Yeah, you're right. That's why I didn't say any more after what I said. Yeah, I didn't say any more either after what I said. I made a statement and I left it at that. Yeah, I didn't like I said, I only made one comment, that statement, what I said about, how I felt and da da da, to thank you for reaching out. I said, yeah, I appreciate you reaching out, but aren't you the same person? Da da da. That was it. And so I didn't really go into nothing grave detail. So, but who gives a fuck at this point, to be truthfully honest, y'all? I'm not living my life. Even right now, I'm sitting here talking to you guys about, I'm doing it because it's love, because I want you guys to understand it. But we supposed to be talking about brotherly shit to build and create. I got this kind of shit in my head. And today when we were out, I saw, now Pimp God probably gonna definitely talk about it on one of his videos, but all we saw was gynocrat, packs of black women together out in the mall, holidays, no men, effeminate broken males, young males, broken. But on the other hand, other nations had families. They were out with family. We were sitting there in noticeable observation that other people were with their fucking families. Black women were in packs. I'm not fucking making this shit up. The shit was so fucking noticeable, man. Especially out here. Black women only together in groups. Other people in groups with their families. So a father, you even seen some of them with whole generations, uncles that look like daughters and wives, groups of them. And the opposite, in the black community, we saw nothing but fucking women and children. The craziest fucking thing to look at. So whatever the fuck, if she's listening, I want her ass to hear this. Whatever the fuck you gonna do, just do it. I'm tired of playing with these bitches, man. This was the last straw for me with those broads. That's it. Everything after this is different. I ain't fucking with none of that. No more of these colored black women. I'm not doing it. And I love them, their beauty and all that, but that shit you can get drawn into that ass. No way. And this is what changes when you become purpose solely driven, fully disciplined with your seed. That shit ain't gonna do nothing, because you looking at how that bitch acquiesce to you and how she submit to the things you need her to do. That's what's gonna actually turn you on, not just the ass. It's not gonna do it anymore. Cause now you got discipline. I ain't gonna say you don't notice it, but it's not gonna do it. Like uh Master Yamaki Morris was talking about how your dick actually is smart. It won't even want to enter that bitch. And then some of it probably happened to you guys, and you be like, damn, this bitch is bad, but I can't. My dick ain't gonna stay hard. Like I can't. I'm struggling. Some of y'all probably been through that shit and don't even know why. Because even then, your dick was like, man, I ain't going. This bitch masculine, and I ain't going in this shit. Other niggas' spirits in there. Nah, I don't want to go in there. What the fuck you put me through this shit for? No, no. Your dick almost be telling you that shit. It just depends on the level of consciousness you at too, in your state of being. Uh, no, your dick will respond like that. It's crazy. Yep, your temple will speak, man. And this is why it has to be protected, guys. Listen to what's going on. I'm getting prepared for this show. This is a big moment for me. Now I'm getting these phone calls and text messages. Think about that shit for a second. I just went down each phase of my life, how all this shit came about. These bitches, oh, that's what I need to look. These bitches is pigs, man. I'm telling y'all. As black men, we can't fuck around no more. This is about winning this war. And we close to it right now. Esoterically, we are close to winning this fucking war. Yeah, I'm gonna do a separate video on this. If y'all not a member of the channel, I'm gonna do a special video on this, y'all. I might do that shit early in the morning. It's in my spirit to get this out of me. Gonna be a little breakdown. I haven't done one in a while. Shout out to all my members. They keep the flow every month. Appreciate you guys. But here's the thing. We have to make sure that we are aligning ourselves with the main goal and channeling that energy to that purpose to move to the direction we need to be moving to, what we ask for. We ask the universe for correction. We have to start becoming that, ascending to that. Um, oh man, I tell you, man, I think about my kids a damn great deal. And we have to really, we listen, black men, we're gonna have to really engage one another. Um, support one another. Cause this is the new uh society. It's black men, and we have to be, where we talk about sellouts, and we saw Kyrie just issue some apology. It's like, I mean, brothers, we just don't have enough for us to hold on to that keeps us accountable to each other, which is what I'm trying to build. We the shit. And we have to start pushing toward it with our dollars and our time and our energy. I mean, we all we have, fellas. We are all we have, fellas. And I want to make sure you guys are well. And sometimes it's hard for me, man. Like I said, this is therapy for me too, man. I just think about my kids and subjecting them to that bullshit, man. It's like, because I don't do this for nothing else, man. I'm a very giving guy, and the people that know me, I have clients that know me. They like family, man. Like, they support me. They seen the shit that I've been through, and they seen the type of guy I am, which is why I'm always blessed because I'm good to people. Think about that for a second. Shit like this don't happen to people that ain't shit. I'm talking about people willing to bless me and do things with me, and and they support me. It wouldn't happen if I wasn't a piece. It just wouldn't. It'd be more of a struggle for me. It ain't no struggle for me. 'Cause I don't have no ill intentions to get over on people. Never have. Have I made mistakes doing things, handling things? Yes, I have. But I never truly had ill intent on anybody to do something to them. Never. That's why my karma is good. But I have made mistakes. Absolutely. Have I hurt people before? Yes, I have, but not with real ill intent. And I have always, in my heart, I made the apology. I'm like, man, I'm sorry, man, if I did. I would do that. Oh man, I just think about my kids, man. I think about my young male black sons, man, and this fucked up world they grown up in. I mean, I was just told over at the mall they got Santa Claus. They taking pictures with Santa Claus, but I heard that these bitches is bringing dogs and sitting their dogs on the goddamn Santa Claus lap. We have fallen to a reprobate mind, like the animal, like the bitch that they talk about in the Bible. She's shameless. And when you decide to lay with that and to sleep on that, a bitch that has no respect for her own body, her womb, and you entering that, you're not on that level of godhood yet. Just not. And I'm not saying it on for no slight or to talk shit about you. You're just not there because every move that you make has to be with the right intentions in mind. And she has to acquiesce to that. When she doesn't and decides to rebel, she's rebelling against your. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I want y'all to listen to me. You're gonna have moments that you will even meet a woman that's cool. She may be attracted to you, attracted to her. And she cool and make you, y'all can have a good time together. She displays femininity and you hang out with her. You may even smash. Okay. That's cool. It's in alignment with, I mean, in a sense that she's serving a purpose of fulfillment to you. But you're not trying to simp for her. Like you ain't trying to impress. Like I said, I've had broads that uh that, we were cool. We hang out, I like feminine energy. We go get something to eat. Just have a good time. Like it ain't really like a big fucking deal. Like I wasn't even taking her out just to smash. You know what I mean? Like if she cool and she kind of, it happens. That's nature, okay? Shit, it's just like eating food. But I'm saying my intent is not to impress the bitch. My intent not to even get in her draws. Sometimes you just want some of that. And women have if you are in your masculine, they will display it, but then they so damaged, then they start checking out. Like you trying to do this, where it's just going. That she want to control something that she's actually enjoying, but she's so unhappy with herself, she just sabotaged the shit. You be thinking in your head like, damn, everything was cool. Like we was having a good time. It wasn't nothing rushed. We had. I mean, like what the fuck? You text the bitch, hey, you good? Everything all right? How you been? Won't respond. I'm like, okay, now I don't even get it. It's like, okay, all right, cool. And then me, I just cut you off. I'm like, all right, if you doing that, well, fuck it. I got other shit to do. You got to be cold blooded like that. But you start to analyze, like, they here for a period, then they gone. So I'm saying you don't lose yourself in the process. You don't give up too much of you. If she's not in compliance with how you move, drop the fucking package and roll the fuck out. Your whole life have to be almost a minimalistic lifestyle. Yeah, you're right. You say your light starts to irritate her. Exactly. That's some deep shit. You're right, bro. You say your light starts to irritate. Yeah, it does. Because she can't control it. She ain't light. And sometimes you forget when you're a man that walks like that. In this society, it's supposed to be about her. She's woman king. And she's Wakanda. So it's about her. Fuck the kids. Fuck her wife. That bitch for the streets. She's everybody's hoe. So it's like shit, man. You start thinking about it. It's like we have to we have to understand that as black men, we have to really start making sure our melanin and the magic that we possess, we have to start maximizing that. Cause what we have seen in the last month or so with Kanye, Kyrie, and just the Jewish community and the real Hebrews, there is a separation happening, which is what Hebrew means, is the other side, is to so we have to start claiming that whom we are and start walking in that and what that philosophy means and whom we are. You said when they're so used to chaos order, seems like an enemy, man. Seems like an enemy, man. Yeah. Oh, what's up, Yahoo? What's up, bro? Glad you're in the chat. Yeah, she does. She does, man. Like they're used to chaos, man. And this is why men, you don't we and I know brothers that's on my channel, I know y'all don't do this shit. So over here we talk about real shit. Like we ain't that kind of dudes. We just we have to hold each other spiritually accountable. This speaks within. That's what I say when I speak to you guys, it's from a flow of consciousness. So maybe some of us just need to just hear it again. Like it's like, look, and I'm talking to myself too, guys, when I do these chats, because it's like, look, we ain't going backwards no more. This is it. We got to burn the fucking boat. We ain't going backwards no more. I'm not going back to these fucking raggedy bitches that don't. No, not doing it. Let them have that plantation. I'm not going back to that side. I'm not playing the game. She wants the custody battle and child support. That's all the slave masters program. That's what that bitch relies on. Fuck your family. Fuck your child. She's going to take you to child support and try to fight you in court. That's what she knows. And this is the same woman that I asked 3 times. I said, hey, look, I want you to learn how to sew. No, first thing I told her. No, that wasn't the first thing. First thing I told her was, listen, I'm just using her as an example. I said, listen, because her mother has a daycare. And I was like, why don't you learn how to, I said, why don't you get your license to daycare? Because she still live with her mom and stuff. And I was like, look, you can, when you move out, you can get you a license. Figure out how to do that. Ask your mother how to, well, that's too much. I'm not trying to do it. I mean, I don't know. It was all these excuses. I'm like, what? Well, just find out. Well, you got to go through all this stuff. And I don't really want to do that. I ain't trying to do that. But she was good with kids. I said, okay. She stopped that. So as I'm building, I said, hey, I want you to learn how to sew. And I had a lady that I was talking to that I was going to have her go see her twice a week. I was going to pay her to teach her how to sew. I wanted her to learn these skills. This so cold. What's up, fam? He said she really wants you to die for real, so I cut her off, period. You dig? Yeah. So I said, listen, I will pay. I didn't tell her what I was doing, but I wanted her. I said, do you really want to learn how to sew? Oh, appreciate it. He said, give me the flowers, man. I appreciate it, dog. I appreciate it, man. I just appreciate y'all. I really do. Um, but I was going to pay a lady, a friend of mine that does some of my sewing for me now, to train her. I was going to buy the machine and have her train her. She didn't know the extent, but she did know I was going to buy the machine. But I wanted her to at least have an interest in it. But it was all these excuses. Well, I mean, it was just all like, well, and I'm like, now I'm looking down the future. If she want to be around me, she can be a part in learning some of the things that I'm doing. Nope, didn't want to do that. And the last thing I told her before it all hit the fan, I was basically done with her shit at this point. I said, why don't you just work in retail? It ain't a whole lot of money right now, but work in there and learn about fabrics, learn how to talk to customers, just learn. Cause I'm gonna get a store soon. That's the irony. I will talk a little bit more about it, but you know, the bitch may be listening. But anyway, uh, yeah. So I want her to learn. I said, get that under your belt. How to talk to customers. Know how to know. I just said, just learn that. Getting dressed up. No, just know how to speak in sales. That's it. I was preparing her for the future. Didn't listen to me on that. But guess what, guys? This bitch is somehow going to miraculously figure out how to take me to court, take me to get this, take me here, take me to get. She's going to figure out that. They're going to figure that shit out. We be in the court systems like a motherfucker. Paperwork, gotta get, all that kind of bullshit. They're going to figure that out. They won't figure out the shit that you asked them to do. You see what I'm saying? But you're the bad guy, though. Remember, you're the bad man. You're the black guy. You're the defendant. So, this is where we at. So, you can lose a battle here and there, but we're going to win this fucking war, man. If y'all feel me on that, we're going to win this war. Let me see y'all put the fist in the air. Give me the icon, the fist. Let me see the fist. We're going to win this fucking war. Where my Hebrews at? Let's put the fist in the air, y'all. We're gonna win this fucking war. In fact, it's already won. Let me see it, y'all. Let's put it in the chat, man. Give y'all a second to do it. Let's see it, man. Let's have some solidarity on this, man. Let me see the fish, fellas. Let's go. I'ma do it. I'ma put it in. Fuck that. He said it's cool being a man, but this shit is dangerous. Yeah, buddy, it is. But that's part of it, man. Yeah, buddy. So, yeah, man. I mean, Kings under Yah. Yes, that's it, man. We pressing through, man. We gonna press through this thing. We gonna get through this together, man. Um, I really wanted to share this because I think about my future with my kids, man. I do, and I don't want them to. I want them to have at least a solid foundation of other brothers they may encounter. Uh, if I'm unable to be in their life fully, I want to make sure they're secure when they run into other black men that will look out for them and tell them the good word. So I'm pouring into that with my channel. I know there are other good brothers out there, and yeah, man, it's just painful, man. It's just like because you do love your children, man. You love them a lot, and oh man, it's just that's why I understand how Ye felt. It's like shit. You go through all this, they didn't fucked you over so much, you don't even care no more. Family is all you have. And I understand that pain. It's like, man, you get to a point, you just like, man, fuck it, man. Y'all done destroyed everything else. So I'm going ball. Like you said, I'm fighting fire with fire. And we gotta have that mentality. Yeah. What's up, Eli from Jersey? Yeah. That's what I said, guys. My goal is we're gonna press forward with this thing. We can't have these kind of distractions. And like I said, it's every time big shit is popping off for me, I get this kind of shit. What's up, Mr. A? What's up, Doug? What's up, Dr. Scott? What's up, man? I got my riders in here, man. I be thinking in my head that I got the best subscribers, yo. I'm kind of arrogant like that. I think my subs are like the best. Yeah, I appreciate it, Into the Light, man. I appreciate you speaking that, man. You say you're building something right now that can't be torn down by hands. He said, okay, damn, I hit the button, shit. He said they'll see your works in due time. Appreciate it, man. Hey, man, y'all my family. So it's like tonight, guys. I appreciate y'all even coming there, cause It's like I'm talking to my family, y'all. That's how I feel. So I appreciate you brothers, man, that even Dr. Scott, I go through stuff. I'm a busy guy. I'm always a giving guy. But sometimes I just want to get shit off my chest and talk to you brothers, man. This is what it's about. That's what's up. You about to take your real estate exam tomorrow? Putting it all in. Yeah, man. I love to hear that, y'all. You know. And I want you guys to also keep in mind that, oh no, no problem, man. I want you guys to keep in mind that I want you guys to maximize uh yourselves and uh, what's in this life, man. And I want you guys to push forward and really evaluate. Just take personal inventory on the people in your life and the things that you're working on, the projects that you're doing, and people that you want to be associated with. I really want you brothers to. Oh, good night, Yahoo. They say good night, brother. Yeah, man. I know y'all tired. What time is it? It is like 1:30. It's like a late stream, but I ain't gonna be on here too much longer myself. But I wanted to get all that off my chest to help you brothers tonight that may have been going through some things yourselves and things that you working on. Or I want you guys to really just take personal inventory in your life, man. And I'm proud of a lot of you guys, man. And we in this together. We're in this together. Um, I support you guys, in spirit here where I'm at. Um, and I just want the best for my brothers. I want the best for, like I said, I have 5 sons that were ripped apart from me. Um, and for me to keep going, it's going to be a lot of different adversities that come. That's part of the challenge of being a black man, uncompromising. And I'm going to make sure that I stand solid and not compromise that. Yeah. He said the richest man could be in his darkest hour. What's more important? Yeah, that's true. And I just want to celebrate also with you guys too. I want to have everything celebrated. Uh, I want black men celebrated. And I was telling Pimp God today, I was like, I want to be able to celebrate black men, guys that are doing and moving, so they could be start to be an example. And somehow we have to start doing that. Somehow. Maybe I'll figure out a kind of a way, but we have to move forward. That was it. You got to let them die out. Let them die out. They have nothing but to kill and destroy. Kill, steal, and destroy. So Men, you almost got to move spiritually like a surgeon on a land. It's like fucking landmines everywhere. The people to me represent the landmines. You right. I do. These are my brothers, man. This is my brothers, man. I think this is my son. A couple brothers probably miss it that, you know what, man, MJ, KJ, all my other brothers. Some of them probably not in here tonight. There's a few other solid dogs that probably just not. This was an unannounced live, so, but for the most part, I do got a solid fucking core, man, brothers, man. I'm gonna tell y'all that right the fuck now. Y'all like solid dudes. So it's like shit. That's all you can ask for. I'd rather have a good 12 solid dudes out of my 1,800 subscribers or whatever the number is. I don't even look at him. It's like 17, maybe 17. I don't even know. But I'd rather have a good 12 that's strong and I just ride with them. Fuck that. But man, I swear, man, I appreciate you guys tonight, man, and the support. Oh, let me add this too. While you guys are here, I'm gonna put the GoFundMe link for the show coming up on Wall Street. I'm gonna put it in the chat so y'all can hit the link. I appreciate um, the support there. Yep, and what you say? You say we built for this. Yep. The more stoic I've become, yeah, for what it is, and still coming up, coming. You said and still coming for the cut, yeah. That's real shit, fellas. I mean, so it's like, look, fellas, we're gonna bring the heat on everybody. And like I said, if you guys are ever in New York, let me know for the show, man. If you guys trying to come, like a couple of my subs, they came out, they enjoyed it, you know. That was dope. Oh shit, did I put it? I forgot. Man, my bad, y'all. Here's the link to GoFundMe. So I appreciate you guys' support and look forward to hit the link and whatever you can donate to the GoFundMe, man. That would be great. My goal is $3,000. We like maybe $400 in. So I appreciate you guys tonight, man. Listen to it and you know. Let's hold each other up, man. And I love you guys, man. I really do. And, you know, I just wanted to share that. But yeah, until next time, we're going to have Nameless on next week. I'm going to do something with him. So keep a lookout for that. We're going to drop it like it's hot. All right, y'all. Love y'all, man. Peace.